Welcome to our path to, what do you call it? Scafell Pike.
Not much, but I guess I'm ready for it.
Any comments, guys, before we get up Scafell Pike and we start the trek?
May God go with us.
That's it, man.
Don't know what I got myself into.
I think we have seen the mountain. We might as well go back now. At least we've seen the mountain.
Nothing to say, man. Let's just do it, man.
One small step for man. And I'm already scared to go and take the second step.
And if you don't know, the mountain that we're going to go up is behind this little hill.
Little hill.
Whoever appreciates the little, we appreciate it.
I just don't want to...
Keep walking.
Look! Why do you guys come to do this?
Don't know. I thought it'd be funny. Nathan's looking strong though.
For now.
Man of the hour, man. Man of the hour. Grace is already into the vest, man.
Yeah, we're back again. Second year now. Another mountain. Different challenge. But it's good. Look forward to it. And here we are. We finally get it done.
I really enjoyed the climb. It was a good experience. I'd say that my greatest challenge was coming back down after you spend all that energy walking back up. You buckle a lot when coming down. Yeah, Nathan's persistence, despite being injured, still made it almost to the top.
You carry it across. Make sure you're carrying it in such a way that it doesn't make you fall. You're gonna carry it, and you gotta make sure you watch your step. You cannot carry it across and be slipping.
This journey reminded me of how big God is. With every step that I took, with every stumble, with every turn that I turned, I knew that God was with me.
A new experience. It was a new challenge. I pushed myself and I was determined. It was something else because as you got more up, it kind of got harder because I got tired. I kept on stopping and letting the guys wait for me, but I made it to a point where it was where I kind of injured myself and had to be carried back down. But in any way, I think I achieved something because I've got to a point where I never reached that height in my life. To see the lake and everything above, it was something different. But yeah.
Yeah, so the thing I found difficult in this mountain climb was walking through the narrow path. You had like a very steep slope, but yeah, I just found that very difficult because I had to overcome my fear.
Not much to say again. I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, it's good to see us all out here, you know, as men making our way. A challenge for us, so we've got to do more of them.
It was my job to get a group of guys up a stream, up a hill, up the side of a mountain, up, and up. And it just seemed to never end. And there were 13 to try and keep together on that long journey. This part for me wasn't getting myself up and down, but ensuring that everyone did their best to get up.
You know, it's only once you've sort of done the whole thing that the graft and the sort of physical demand of it is truly made worthwhile. But you know, again, you know, you're only like a third way through and you're just thinking, oh God, like when are we getting at least halfway? You get halfway and you're thinking, yo, like another half of this. But you know what, you get to the top, and then even then, like, you turn the corners and stuff, you see the peak, and you're told, oh mate, round the back of that, you know, it's even higher. And then you go around the back of that and you say, no, keep going a little bit more. And when you think you've got nothing left and you get to the top and you just see the view, it's just absolutely breathtaking.
We're on our way to the top of the mountain. You can see we're working our way up. Some of the boys are behind me. The wind's really picking up and I can feel it taking the cross. And I'm guessing you can only hear the wind in this video recording. Yep. But you know what, it's good, as you can see. Yes, I'm sweating. But you know what? Sweaty. Jesus Christ is my saviour. Yep. And we've only got to go just up there.
I really enjoyed going up the mountain. It was the first time that I've ever done such a thing before. It was said when you go over that one, you go over many more, and I didn't know what to expect, but God took us there.
Well, on the way up, looking at the mountain and the terrain, it was like looking at it really difficult. But the thing is, once we started it, we realized that, you know, the journey get easy along the way, and with brethren as well, you know what I mean, people motivating you and everything like that, it got really easy. So the difficulty looking at it initially, you know, became a bit comfortable going up, and then to get to the peak of it and to look down and see where we came from to where we got to was a big achievement, you know. Praise God. That's it.
The hardest part of going up the mountain was because the rocks were loose, and it was a very high mountain, to be honest, because like there was lots of rocks everywhere. The rocks were loose, people were slipping and everything. It was like we went up the mountain at a slow pace, but eventually we got there. So.
I learned a lot today, all about staying behind with a brother, and we came together. We also went back home together.
My number one brother, you know.
Yeah, man. Second year in a row.
Number one brother.
Next year we'll do it again.
Yeah, man.
Never slacking, man.
Next time we're going to go to bigger heights.
Definitely. Upward ever.
Yeah.
Praise Jesus.
Amen.
When we got to the top of the mountain, Pastor Joe opened the Bible with us, guys, and he spoke about Matthew 17. Jesus took his disciples up the mountain into the heavens, towards the clouds, towards where God is. And this is what we were doing. We're pursuing God, going higher and higher in our Christian walk. And as they got to the top of the mountain, the way they saw Jesus was completely changed. They saw life with a new glory. They saw the radiance. They saw the beauty of all that he was doing. And the same thing's true of us. As we draw near to God, he shows us new wonders, new depths, new beauties, and new hopes, all in Jesus.